Hi everyone, it's Melanie. Today I would like to share with you guys the project that I created for Marta, Laces and Pearls here on YouTube. So Marta and I decided to do the swap, and both of us love laces. And so we decided to do 3 projects for our swaps, and of course I cannot just stop in 3 projects. Sorry, Marta. So this is the stuff that I create for her, and let me start from the bags. So I talked with Marta, and I told her that I really want to alter my canvas bag, and would like to know if Marta want me to do it. So she said yes. This is the canvas bag that I alter. It's actually a cross shoulder bag, and so what I did, I just covered the whole bag with the laces. This is really big laces, I think like 6 or 8 inches laces. And then after that I put the applique, the wedding applique. You can see in here the applique. I make my handmade flower from Doilies, just layer them and then put the flat back pearl on top. Here's another one, and then this one I put the vintage dolly, and then on top I put my handmade flower, and I also have the tutorial here on YouTube. And then this is the button, the vintage button is from Sequins and Beads, and I actually have these buttons on my store, my online store. So I will put the link below, so if you guys interested, you can just check it out. And then after that, in here I put the Venice lace or trim from Hobby Lobby, and then on top of it I put the fabric bow. And this fluffy thing is also from Hobby Lobby, and then I put the pearl trim on top. Okay, and then behind is what is that? It's a crochet trim. I got this from Joanne. And then this one is my vintage trim. Marta said that she loves gold color and white, ivory, cream, black, anything that is natural. So I usually love to put a lot of colors, so this is a challenge for me, Marta. Thank you, and I love the result. Oh my goodness, I love this bag. I actually thinking about making another one for myself. So yeah, I just put my vintage trim all around it, okay, on the back too. And then for the thingy, I just put what is that, the same trim like in here all around it, and then put the pearl trim. So yeah, I really love this bag. And then underneath I put the bead trim, okay, and then there's another gold trim hanging there. I don't know, I just like something hanging, okay, so it looks like that. And so that is the bag. It looks like the bag when you want to go to the wedding, or the bride wear the bag, you know, something like that. So that is what I have in mind when I create this bag, and I hope you like it, Marta. So that is my outer canvas bag. And then after that, the second project, it should be a surprise. So this is my surprise. I altered a wooden box for her, and the paper I use is Dear Jen from DCWV, and I really like it because it has like a gold trim in here, and that's the reason why I use the paper. Okay, and then this one too, same paper from the Dear Jen. And then what I did in here, I just distressed the edges of the paper and cover it. So what I first did with the box is I just whitewash it with gesso, and then after that I put the paper, And then on top of the paper in here, I put my vintage lace in here. It's really light pink. I don't know if you guys can see it. Really light pink. Okay, and then after that, on top I put the crochet trim. I got this crochet trim from Joanne. And then after that I put the pearl, because I know Marta loves laces and pearl, so it's just in my project I have to include laces and pearl. I hope you like it, Marta. So yeah, I put the pearl all around it. Okay, this is the back. And then after that, in here, this trim, oh my goodness, this is the leftover. So I really love this trim, but I don't have it anymore, and this is just the only piece I have. And then I put in there, and then I put this button. It's from metal, and I really like this one. So cute. And I actually have it in my store too, guys. So I'm gonna put the store, the link of my store in here, I mean underneath, so you guys can check it out. And then to attach, I use what is that, the 6000 thingy glue. Let me see. Okay, so it's E6000. Yeah, I put that one just so it's strong enough, because I don't want this one to come off. Okay, and then after that, on top, okay, underneath I put like the paper from the CWV, and then I layer it with like a lace materials. And then after that I layer with vintage dolly, more vintage dolly in white. And then this is my handmade flower, and I actually want to make the tutorial soon for this one. It's very easy. Okay, and then I put a flat back pearl on top. And then in here I put some feather. There's a more crochet trim in here around it. I put all around it, and then pearl trim all around it in white color. And then on the edges I put the vintage button. Okay, like all the vintage buttons. And then after that, in here I put beautiful wedding flower. It's kind of like wedding flower, I think wedding flower, I believe so. And then look at the leaves, so beautiful. Look at that. And I also have this in my online store. So yes, please guys, please check my online store. And so yeah, this is also in my online store. It's so beautiful. Look at that. Okay, so that is the outside, and on the bottom I just put the fabric pearl for the feet. Okay, and inside, okay, so inside I put the same paper, but this one is in gray and gold. And then in here, I don't know if you guys can see. Let me turn it around like this. There you go. So I just put like ivory color paper, and then after that I layer with like lace materials. I put the crochet trim underneath, I mean on top, and then pearl trim. And then in here I use my vintage dolly again, another vintage dolly, and then the same flower like the one I have in here on the front side. Okay, and then in here is like a regular what is that, flower trim, but I dyed it using the avocado skin, so it's kind of like a pinkish something like that. Yeah, but I really like how it turns out. I was planning to put more laces, but I want something I don't know, something elegant, I guess, and not to offer you know, like put too much stuff on it. I want something simple but looks elegant and shabby chic. So in here I put a trim. This is a vintage trim, just so when Marta open it, it won't go all the way to the back, but you have something to hold it. So I put it on both sides, and I put fat back pearl on top. Okay, so that is my box for Marta. I hope you like it, Marta. I had so much fun creating this. And then we decided to make a card for the third project, but of course me instead of card, I make it look like Shabby Chic outer canvas, and the size is 6 by 6, and then on the back where I put my note. Okay, because I think I want something that Marta can hang it or can look at it over and over. So that is my canvas. What I did is first I put it with I layer with what is it, vintage almanac book, and I just rip the paper and put it all over the canvas, and then after that I Mod Podge it using the, let me see, okay, the matte one. Okay, and then after that I put on top of it, I put like a laces material, and then I Mod Podge it again, and then after that I put vintage Doilies, and then I gesso it, gesso all over the place, just a little bit, just to give some texture, and then I layer with my wedding appliques here and there, and then I make a handmade flower using vintage Doilies, just like this one. And look at this button, so cute too, and this is also in my online store. This another handmade flowers using Doilies, vintage Doilies. Okay, and then I put the vintage button, some pearls, some crochet flower. This is applique, some beads, some of the, what is that, the ribbon flower, another vintage dolly underneath. And then I really like, so I found this quote from my job. It said, follow your instinct, they're amazing, and I really like it. So I just print it and cut it, and use Versamark ink around it, just to give us, to darker it a little bit. And then I use what is it, butterfly applique, another crochet flower, and then this one in here I use Martha Stewart punch, and then after that I use tea dye from Tim Holtz to distress the edges, and then after that I spray with Versamark spray, I believe. Let me see. Oh, it's simmer. Okay, simmer, but not in frost, it's in gold. Okay, and then after that in here I put some crochet trim, another pearl trim around it, and then on the edges I put the flower trim, and then in here I put gold venice trim in here. In here I put like a leftover from Doilies. Okay, and then another flower trim, and then to hang it, you can actually just hang it like this, but I want to make it more like shabby chic vintage stuff. So I just put like different kind of laces, pearls, ribbons, some gold, what is that, fiber, something like that, and then just tie it together like that. Okay, so this is my altar canvas. I hope it does look like vintage, or at least shabby chic. And I hope you like it, Marta. And then after that I said, well, what I'm gonna put inside the box, I need to create something. So I have plenty of wine cork, and I never altered wine cork before, so this is actually my first time. So pardon me if it doesn't look really nice. Yeah, so what I did in here, I covered the cork with lace, and then lace materials, and then after that I put the, what is that, the crochet trim all around it, and then the applique in flower shape, and then another pattern in there. And then in here I put the pearl trim, and then on top I put my vintage doilies. Okay, and then in here I put some beads, and I use E6000 to attach them, this one too. And then I put some laces, different kind of materials in there, in here hanging. Okay, so this is the first one. So Marta, you can use it as ornaments or keychain or necklace, is up to you. Okay, and then here's another one. Okay, so this one, the same thing, put layer with the lace material, and this is a Venice lace in like really light pink, and I put some pearl in there. And then in here I put this beautiful, oh my goodness, I love this stuff. What is this? Applique, wedding applique. Oh my goodness, I wish I have a lot so I can put it on my online store, but I only found 4 of them, so I'm sorry, I keep them. And then in here I put some beads, another beads. This is Swarovski beads, I believe. This one, the pink one, and that one too. And then this another beads, really love it. And then I put some charm in here, like bird cage. This one, I believe this is from Tim Holtz, I don't know, I forgot. And then I know this is from Tim Holtz. And this one, the leaves, I got from Natasha online stores, Krabu Corner. Okay, she gave me as goodies when I shop in her store, so thank you, Natasha. And this one I received it from my sweet friend Rose. Her YouTube channel is Crafty Papermine. Okay, I really love this one, looks so vintage. You know I love vintage, so thank you, Rose. Okay, and this one in here I put Tim Holtz chain. So yeah, I love this one. Oh my gosh, I also gonna make another one for me. I think I'm gonna use it as keychain. I love it. So yeah, that is my project for Marta. I hope you like it, Marta. I really enjoy creating this stuff for you. And after this I'm gonna pack them. I already packed the rest of the goodies, and after this I'm gonna pack them. This is the last one I'm gonna put inside my box, and she'll be on its way tomorrow. So oh yeah, so anyway, by the time you guys watch this video, I believe Marta should receive this stuff. So yep, so thank you very much everybody for watching, and thank you for your wonderful comments. I'm so sorry, it's been like a while for me. I didn't really make a video. That's because I'm moving, got sick, and after that I got really busy with my job. So yeah, so finally I have time to do some of my craft stuff. And right now I'm busy taking care of my online store, put some more stuff. So thank you everybody, and thank you for all your support. I really appreciate that. And so until then, have a wonderful week of crafting. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you.